Hi, my name is Eric Wong. I'm here to talk today about polarization and overcoming polarization. So what is polarization and what's its effect? Polarization is when groups of people or individuals decide that it is we have opposite views, that I have one view and you have your view, and it's either my view or your view. It's us or them. So it's an either or. And in general, for me, when that happens, when there's polarization, there can be a lot of emotion. There can be anger and frustration and righteousness, feelings of righteousness. Now, the impact of these feelings of righteousness and this thought of either or is that I might create an enemy image of the other person. I turn them into a they. And by turning them into a they, what I'm actually doing is objectifying them, dehumanizing them such that I can dismiss and devalue their concerns. And the impact of that, of either or, is that the strategies I take may fully dismiss and not take into consideration at all what the other person needs. So again, by creating this image, this enemy image of the other, I can then dismiss their concerns, turn them into an object, and then use that as a strategy. So why do people do this? Well, I think generally people are creating enemy images in order actually to protect themselves so that people have belonging. So if I can associate my dislike of someone else with a big group of people, then I might feel belonging with those people who agree with me in this dislike. And that's one reason. And that belonging is strong. It's strong because of the times when we used to live in villages, and there was the risk that if we didn't have belonging, that we might be kicked out of the village. So there's a biological imperative, there's a cultural imperative, there's a societal imperative towards always wanting belonging. So this is a strong pull. And at the same time, people want to connect compassionately and with genuine connection or authentic connection with warmth and care. So we have enemy images that occur because we want to belong, and at the same time we do want to connect with care and consideration. So how do I know when I have an enemy image? One of the things I look for is, am I using terminology like them or they? They don't understand, they're misguided. That's one way. The other thing I've learned from Buddhism is the three poisons. They are contempt for those below, envy for those above, and competition with our peers. So if I notice the uses of the words they or them, contempt, envy, or competition, these are signals to me that I may be forming an enemy image. And once I'm aware of that, I can do something with it. So then the next question is, what do I do with it? Now I'm aware, what do I do with it? Then I actually do a self-investigation as to what's really important to me, what's valuable to me, what is my core value here? And it might start with equality, diversity, inclusion, and it will usually move to something like to be seen, to be heard, to be included, belonging, and to be understood. And once I do that, I might notice my emotional level to drop. And hopefully I'm starting to move towards curiosity. And as I'm moving towards curiosity, then I can start to investigate, what is it the other person wants? What is it that they really value? And I might then ask, what is it that the other person's value? Are they valuing autonomy, agency, choice, protection, their own belonging, for them to be seen, them to be understood, and for them to matter? And what I notice as I look at these values that they're striving for, they're very much universal values. That means that I feel them too. These values are my same values: to be heard, to be seen, to have autonomy, to have agency, to have choice. So I can then connect through curiosity to their human values, and I can rehumanize them and have warmth towards them. And then when I have both warmth and curiosity, I can then engage in a honest conversation with them, one where I can express fully, and hopefully they can express fully, with trust and safety. So for me, again, I work on awareness, I investigate my values, I investigate their values, moving towards curiosity and warmth as my strategy for overcoming polarization. And my strategy is that for each instance that I'm able to do that, that supports overcoming polarization in the entire world. So here's my invitation to you. What are you willing to do in terms of working on awareness, moving through feelings and values, and getting to warmth and care for the other and curiosity? And second, I'd love to get feedback. So if you'd like to send me an email, that'd be great. Thanks so much for your time. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again or talk to you again or hear from you. Take care.